Yo, what's happening, guys? So, like the title says, rest in peace, Henry Nowak. Nowak, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. So, guys, Henry Nowak. This one's not going to be a long one. I'm just going to talk about a few points from the video that I watched of the protest in Southampton today, or yesterday, and I'll just round it off and just leave it at that, guys. Because a few things have been pointed out in the video, and I do suggest that you watch the video for yourself, because people are not laying down anymore. Like, yes, okay, we can't protest in the way that we used to, but we still can protest, guys, so we're going to use it, right? So, just in case you don't know, Henry Nowak was stabbed pretty much to death. He didn't get stabbed and then die very fast, but he was stabbed and then he bled out and then he died slowly. The perp was found guilty, guys, but the reason why the protest has gone on is because of all the evidence, right? Which is, that Henry said that he'd been stabbed, that he was bleeding out, and the conduct of the police, right? Which I won't get into because the video will be too long if I did. But the conduct of the police was appalling. It was absolutely appalling. And this is what I'm talking about. This stuff keeps happening. And it's because they've been indoctrinated against us. And they've been used. Yeah? But that's what they don't understand. The police force stopped being the police force back in the 40s and 50s. And it hasn't been the same since. But, the officer that conducted the arrest of the wrong person, by the way, right, should be brought up on charges of gross misconduct and further manslaughter. But that hasn't happened or is yet to happen. But yes, I believe that someone should get involved, someone that's legally trained, legally educated. Someone should get involved and take the case. I really believe this, guys, because this is absolutely fucking appalling. Once again, a third worlder. And the excuse was incredible. It's like, okay, so them saying that, if it was even true, justifies murder, right? I don't think so somehow, but still, we don't live in the 6th and 7th century anymore, guys, right? Right? We live in a high-trust modern society where most of us have high trust by default, right? These are third worlders, opportunistic by nature, all right? We are not opportunistic by nature because we have been raised in a high-trust society by high-trust people, okay? So we are not, some of us are, but that's the very lowest parts of working-class society. And that is the lowest parts, right? It's not the ones that are, doing well for themselves and all that. It's the lowest parts and some people that sort of get through the cracks. But we all have bad within our societies across the world, guys, right? So nobody is unique in that respect and nobody's special, right? But still, guys, can I just mention someone else? Sarah Everard. Yeah, because I've not forgot about Sarah. I've not forgot about Sarah. A year, 7 months, 8 months older than me. A year older than me, let's call it. Let's just round it off to the nearest 100, so to speak. A year older than me. Born in 87, I think she was, or 86. Unbelievable, guys. And she's dead because of that freak. But yeah, all of these so-called officers And it's like, guys, I don't want to tar all of these officers with the same brush. But there comes a point where you think, what the hell is going on? What is going on? So yes, guys, there was a protest outside Southampton police station for this, and I will leave the video, well, the link to that video in the description of this one. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Rest in peace, Henry. Peace.